G'day ladies and gentlemen, what is up? My name is Leo and you're watching the Argent Leo's gaming channel. In one of my previous videos I did a challenge where I played with grey weapons, used wood only to build and no augments. That challenge went quite well. I was successful in that challenge and it was lots of fun. You guys should check out that video. If playing with those handicaps wasn't enough, in order to successfully complete the challenge I needed to win the game. And boy was that tough. I followed that video with another one where I basically played a normal game. I just swapped out the wood and concentrated primarily on building with brick. And I need to tell you, from doing the challenge and then playing a normal game using brick only to build, I could see that using brick was worlds of difference. And in chapter 4 season 2, building with brick over wood is much more better. So in today's video we're going to complete the experience of building with wood only, building with brick only, by actually building with steel only in today's video. Let's get right into the gameplay. Okay, let's concentrate on today's game. So we are primarily going to build with metal. Everything else goes. I just wanted to get a contrast between building with wood, building with brick, and now building with metal. So I'm going to use the kinetic sword, and the reason why is I will need to get around. Actually, farming steel is quite a daunting task. It's not like wood and brick where you know, smash a couple of objects, smash a tree, smash a rock, and you get a whole lot of building material. Steel is actually slower farming and not readily available all over the map. You do get it in the lab area, you do get it in the factory town. So for now I basically found these barrels and I'm gonna whack them and I'm gonna collect some steel. And in order to complete this challenge I need to win the game. So we're going to do that and we're gonna try and win this game. Okay, there's a fight ahead of me. I really wasn't concentrating on that first elam, and man, that guy was a rabbit and he got away. GG's player. That was actually good game sense. So let's try and get into this building. I would like a better shotgun. And I'm hoping to get gold weapons. Okay, this is definitely a better shotgun than a grey weapon. So grey weapons, I think the strongest ones, and I did okay. I've got this area now, but I just heard shots fired outside, so that's odd. I do not. Okay, I did not believe I was alone there. Oh, come on, man! That guy's playing so strong. Okay, player. Oh, oh! It's quite a good build, huh? What are you gonna do? Boom! Okay. GG's player. Okay, so it didn't hit me not once. That's a good thing. Swap out some weapons. Okay, that will come in handy. Okay, that will be handy. Okay, cool. If I get grey weapons, gold weapons, then I would possibly just stick with the rifle and maybe a good shotgun and the sword, and then try and use the 2 remaining slots for healing items. And I suppose if I get a third, but I'm really talking now before I've got anything, so let's see what we can get in that. Nope, it's nothing that I need right now. I've learned that if your health and your shield is full, then you know you don't really have to concentrate on too many healing items at that particular moment in time. Unless I do have my gold weapons and I'm quite happy with them. I wonder where this goes. Oh no. But okay, then again there is a battle going on ahead of me and I could possibly get a few eliminations and maybe loot some steel from these players. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. GG's players. Let's see what those players had. Oh, yes, some steel. Maybe there's some... Oh, no. Okay, no steel in there. Maybe... Okay, there's some. Hopefully it was farming. Okay, then again, you know, I'll take what I could get. This is wood. Okay. But farming for steel, you know, it's not everywhere on the map where you're going to get places that have got a lot of steel or steel that's going to farm quickly. Definitely not going to get any steel here. But maybe there's a player around. I really want grey gold weapons. I don't know why I keep thinking of grey weapons, but I really do want gold ones. Okay, there's another chest. And my bounty just failed. I like actually activating the bounties because it does give me a sense, you know, if you activate the bounty and the bounty is close by, it will give you a sense that there are more players in the area. If the bounty is further away, then it's possible that there are fewer players in your area. Maybe one or two. Maybe some player would migrate in from another area. Either there's not a lot of players if the bounty is actually very much further from you. In my experience, I suppose there are exceptions to the rule. Let's farm some steel here. As you can see, even when you hit that point that actually boosts the steel generation, generating of steel, you know, it gives you that little boost if you hit those points. Farms faster, breaks the objects faster, creates more wood, more building material quicker. When you do that, you don't get a lot of metal anyway. So farming for steel, in my experience, is the most difficult of, or time consuming of all. But this is a challenge, and the whole idea is to actually get the experience. And what is actually another issue is that I'm not allowed to use any other building material. I've got to use steel and I've got to farm steel at the same time, and it's not like wood, because wood you use it and you find a tree next to you, you replace that wood. Brick is the same. You use the brick, you find a rock somewhere and you replace the used item. Done and dusted. Now this building looks like it's got a lot of steel in it. But this is the industrial area that I was talking about. Slappy Shores. So this is an ideal place to land if you want to farm metal a lot quicker, or at least get to 99, because you still got to move around the map, and then you need to find other locations where you're gonna get more steel from if you want to do that this challenge, or you got to work really sparingly in order to actually have steel at the end, because you are using it all the time. And then again, all the items that you break on don't always turn into steel. Man, lots of items are actually turning into steel that aren't supposed to be made of steel. But I'm not complaining, I'm just making an observation. Now that was supposed to be steel. Okay, cool. This is working out. So I stand corrected. I mean, you could land here and farm steel a little bit faster. So everything's made of steel. Okay, note to self, next time I do this challenge I should land in this area. Okay, there's a slip truck. Oh, is that a player that I hear? Maybe we can find another player faster in this area. Okay, looks like this area is actually... Where did everybody land? Okay, maybe there's... Oh, there's some steel. Okay, how much is this? Okay, it was a little bit more. At least I'm over the 500 mark. But as you can see, you know, farming for steel, not as easy as farming as the other, farming for the other materials, like I was mentioning, you know, if you're building with the others and, you know, you're keeping your steel for the final fight, you don't use it, so you don't really, you know, notice how slow it actually farms. You know, I've been trying to donut the truck and the truck doesn't donut well. There's a good way you can do it with the racing cars. Oh, I love this. And I will definitely swap that out for whatever healing item I'm carrying any day. I love this because okay, the slurp juice actually regenerates you, so even if you end up in a storm, you can actually use the slurp juice to actually live longer in the storm, and you can actually fight for a little while in the storm. It's amazing in during the last fight and in the last storm circle, where you need just those few seconds over your opponent if you end up in the storm, or if the storm rushes you and you can't actually get out of that situation at that particular time. I just find it amazing. and it's probably gonna get vaulted soon, so I should enjoy it while it's there. Oh dear. Man, there's usually players around these areas. So I basically am quite happy with the healing and transportation items that I do have. However, I would love to have a gold rifle and a gold shotgun, but we're getting towards the you know, the final stages of the game, so I should actually upgrade my weapons, and I'm gonna take the purple shotgun for now. I will keep... Oh, I thought I had 2 keys. Okay, either hopefully I get better weapons from an Elam if I find any other players. But sometimes in certain games you would actually come across players that are actually, I wouldn't say hiding from other players or playing cowardly, as long as you're not hiding in a bush. Oh, there's another player. And migrating from bush to bush. Oh cool, I hope this player's got some good weapons. GG's player. So, like I was saying, as long as you're not hiding in a bush, you know, you're moving around, learning things, you know, then you could potentially become an excellent Fortnite player. I wonder what this player is up to. I'm gonna sneak over to oh, there's some steel, because I'm trying to at least get to... Okay, there's another key, so I could potentially find a gold weapon, gold AR in one of the chests. Got 2 keys now. Now if my key disappeared, or... Anyway, maybe I dropped the key somehow accidentally, and I've just picked up 2 keys. That will always remain a mystery. Okay, there's another player to my far right as well, hiding behind the tree. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, sniper. Man, I wish Fortnite can vault those sniping rifles soon. I like the sniper rifles, but I suppose maybe they too available in this season. They should be a little bit more rare, a little bit more difficult to find. Okay, is this guy going to attack? Right, okay, let's just go in this direction. Okay, this player is definitely tailing me. Yep. Stay to my side. Man, I really just got into the thick of things. Oh wow. Oh wow. It looks like I'm public enemy number 1. Okay, it seemed like everyone was firing on my builds now, but hopefully my builds can actually build and my steel can actually place well now. Okay, my shield is regenerated. Okay, let's set this. There's some steel. Okay, nice. That player had a decent amount of steel. So I suppose so far my steel reserves are my metal. I love calling it steel. It just sounds so much better than metal. But I suppose steel has been overdone, and probably why Fortnite decided to call metal metal, wood wood, and brick brick. Or they could have maybe called it furniture for wood. No, that's just stupid. Okay, wood is a good name for wood. Okay, I know you're probably wondering why I left the breech shotgun, and the breech shotgun does break structures nicely, but in my experience it doesn't do enough damage to a player, and it's much more difficult to actually hit somebody with that shotgun than the shotgun I've got right now, which is more user friendly. Okay, it's 2 players in the air, probably looking to see where there are players on the ground, but they are probably all. That player just landed in a tree. If I can tag in. Haha. Oh wow, that's having a bad day. And if you fall out of that tree, you eliminated, dude. But GG's anyway. It's all about strategy. That strategy is working for that player. Good for you. At least you're not hiding in the bush. Okay, quite a fight going on over there. From here, it looked like one player actually did lose. 3 remaining players. It seems as if certain gliders are more difficult to hit than others. But I haven't really explored that. I suppose it could possibly be an entertaining challenge to go through all 100+ gliders and see which ones hit, and maybe make a video on each. Okay, no, we'll scrap that idea. I've got another cool idea for a future video, and okay, I won't share it with you guys in this video. You guys will just have to maybe pop in on my channel every now and then and see what videos I'm making. I'm trying to at least publish a video a week, so I can definitely promise you guys that I'll have a new video per week on either the Fortnite Wins channel or the Argent Leo's channel, my main channel, where I basically post everything I do. But I do try and segment it and give you guys the exclusive Fortnite content on my exclusive Fortnite Wins channel. So this is an advantage of the wood, of the steel. The steel is much stronger than the other building material. So once it's set, it's actually, you know, it's not just 1 or 2 hits and the steel's done for. You can actually build a fort or a living space. You could move in, you could put your TV there, maybe some plumbing, and you could stay here forever. No, I'm just kidding, but it's much more stronger than the other building material. It's that was funny. It's a mission to get a lot of steel, I suppose, if you're not in practice of or in the habit of actually concentrating on collecting the steel. Oh, that was silly. I unnecessarily really injured myself badly, and I think as soon as I get an opening, I should take the other slurp juice. Man. Okay, I do complain a lot about my ping, and because of my ping, my builds don't always place the way I want them to. And you know, I've got quite a bit of steel, but I need to take the slurp. I need to actually close the game because, or try and win, because the storm circle is really small. Okay, and aim to knock that player out of the storm circle. Come back and boom. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, we can agree that steel is much more difficult or slower to farm than the other building material, and it's the best building material if you can get a lot of it, because it is the strongest. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Argent Leo, you're watching the Argent Leo's gaming channel. Take care, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.